Welcome to No Brawl episode 2. No Brawl is basically where I choose brawlers. If I lose with them, they are just out of the series. I explained this a lot better in episode 1. So before you watch episode 2, I recommend you watch episode 1. This one will probably be better though. I have no idea. So the first brawler I picked for this month is Kenji. He's the newest brawler this month. I think he's a lot of fun to play. I have him maxed out. Well, not with gears, but they are not as important. But there is one thing I should probably say. I don't play every brawler. I only play 5 brawlers every month. So like Meg and Nita are not in this month. Even though Meg is new. That's kind of funny, but yeah, Kenji's my first game, and I win with Kenji. Yay! Yay! Next is Max. I chose Max because she's generally good most of the time on most maps and modes. Also, I think she's pretty fun to play, so there's that too. Also, I forgot to say this earlier, but sorry if I'm, like, sounding a bit stuffed. It's because I was sick, like, a week ago, so sorry if I don't sound the best. But my teammates are doing a pretty good job at taking care of them. And then Lily just appears right on top of Buster, and Buster gets Lily! And Mandy almost gets me. But I almost have my super here, but nowhere close to my hypercharge. I guess I use super, get some good damage in. Oh, and actually take down the Mandy and Lily. Next, I chose Larry and Lawrie, because they're also generally good a lot of the time. But I also didn't have a thrower for No Brawl up until this point, so that's also a nice thing to have. But it was also nice to have Kenji to replace Lily as an assassin. But I go down while Penny and Tick do their jobs as good randoms. Then the Penny goes down too. But it's a pretty close match here. The Terra is so close to taking me down, but if she had the other star power, I was gonna go down. But thankfully she didn't. So now we're more in control of this circle, kind of. But they can still easily, like, take us down and, like, team wipe. The Carl and Terra are still trying to get us, but then the Terra goes in and I go down. But then Penny gets her mortar, and Penny's mortar is so annoying to go against on the other team. But then Carl goes in, but I get Carl before that. Then I get the Dinah, and I throw my super to try to get the Terra, but she was on the other side. Then the Carl goes after me, but then tries to go for Penny's mortar, but doesn't finish it. Then I go down again, but it's a lot less close now. It's a lot less close, and we win! Next is Piper. I thought I was gonna lose this game, because, like, we have Nita, who isn't that good right now. Gale, who just got nerfed against, like, 2 throwers and another Gale. I thought this game was gonna go really, really bad. but it didn't somehow. Like, that Gale and Nita were doing all the work. I didn't do much. I I can't hit a shot. But then yeah, we got pushed out. They're still at 0%. But I've seen better comebacks, so anything can happen. She hyper bears, so that's gonna take them a little bit to get rid of. That's a nice placement for the launch pad. I'm gonna I try to super and make it look cool, but I'm not that cool and fail at 98%. And finally, I chose Colt, not knowing how horribly this game would go. I thought the Fang was gonna be the biggest threat. He was, but barely. The Angelo helps a lot too, and the tick is great at being annoying, but that's normal ticks. So Angelo finishes my teammate, and the Fang finishes me. So we were just team wiped. So that's not good. Then I miss my super. I know, great Colt gameplay. But we get the Fang, we get the Angelo, and I think we got the tick earlier. No, we didn't. So then I go to destroy the tick's walls, and I do. Now me and the Piper can more easily hit him, but that helps Angelo. And that's not a good thing. We get, like, them low a little, but I'm also very low, and I almost run into the tick mines a lot. But I don't. Then Fang comes out of nowhere and supers me. And then their tick gets our Piper. We are crumbling very fast. Then the Fang just team wipes us. Amazing. But yeah, it's not looking good at all for us. I try to do stuff. I didn't really do stuff. And the Angelo has cornered me, losing us the game.